Welcome back to Starsector. JC here, and we're just about to head into the Gamma Conflux system, which I totally didn't glance at one time on the way over here and went the Gamma Cornflakes system. I was thinking, wow, cornflakes have gone real far. Never mind, there is all 3 planets, as long as they're not actually guarded by anything. Go for the far one, okay. Oh yeah, a warp slipstream just decided to spawn right on top of me, which was a bit annoying. I was travelling through an area and it's just like, blurp. Hello? Nothing. Well, we'll hit that one and then we'll go around. Nobody here, so they're obviously at either of these points here or that, because that's where they tend to hide out. I mean, sure, I could do some preliminary survey data. Let's do some preliminary survey data. It does mean I have to stay stationary until it's finished. There we go. I now have preliminary. Oh, hello. Identifies 30 supplies. I've got plenty of supplies, mind you. Oh. Carry on going, because they're always guarded. Go to sleep. Cryo sleeper. Ship. Interesting. They are almost always guarded. I mean, I remember the last one I tried to open up basically had battleship grade remnant on it. And it's just like, yep, bye. Not worth the paycheck. Somebody else can go there and grab it if they want, but not me. That's only in cruisers. Oh, hello. No interdiction pulse, thank you. Look, a domain era probe. What have we got? We've got a cruiser, a fast attack cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 small craft. We will definitely be deploying our wings to help swing this in our favour. Move in to engage. I will be commanding. In I go. We want both of those. We want all of those. And all of them. I got about 20 points, then I can match their deployment points. So let's take you, because you need to regain your trust with your crew. And if you get your ass blown up, I'm going to be real peeved. Okay, people, stay in formation. Off we go. Chop chop. I get to shoot something this time around, which is nice. Oh, shots ingoing. Look, it's flying enemies. Make it come. I'll teach you on it. Fire off a swarm of little things. Fire off another swarm of little things. This is just... Go, gadget secondaries! Yeah! just using a missile weapon, for God's sake. I'm moving so slowly, it feels like I'm just moving through a treacle, I swear. There we go. Secondary's inbound. There we go. Is that it? Wow. I really didn't use the main gun. I used the missiles instead. Slaughter is what we call that. Absolute slaughter. They got wrecked twice by our little friendly weapon of mass destruction launching nut job. 2 well-placed roars. Job done. No worries. We got this. Wow, you actually managed to do some work for a change. Crikey. Compared to how it used to be, I did nothing. Absolutely nothing that fight. Wasn't fast enough, basically. Let's pick through the wreckage. All your ship. It's mine now. Yep. All the repairs are instantaneously complete. And the bounty's complete as well. Well, I didn't realise I was carrying around 500 heavy machinery. Could probably sell about 300 of that off. Derelict Domain Era Survey Ship. Where's that? Inside an asteroid field near the heart of the Gamma Seaborg Nebula. Okay. Nice. Begin salvaging of this one. Not very much. I will double dip on that one. We'll take some more stuff. All eyes up for more stuff. Now I'll perform the survey. Oh look, it's only going to cost me 10. Because it would be 20. It would be 30 like it said on there, but it was my surveying equipment. It's only 10. Ah! Perform the survey. It's a class 3. Well, better than nothing. Next! Then we'll jump through there. And then we'll head home. Hello, I'd like to perform survey. It's a class 3 with widespread ruins. You know what that means? Oh look, got a population on board. Answer the hail. What have you got? Hello, Stringer. David Crew. Okay. There you go. Trading crew for heavy machinery. You mean I'm giving them heavy machinery for crew? Ah. Got loads of personnel, prisoners. You're asking, so, sure, have some of that. I'll gain some extra crew, because I am always burning through crew. And I said I was going to sell those heavy machinery off, so done. Explore the ruins. Oh, while making a preliminary assessment, your salvage crews find some functional databanks containing survey data. Attempt to access the databanks. Oh my god. Your scientist managed to goad the databanks into releasing its treasure. The sounds Oh god. The sounds and digital antics it throws are wildly reminiscent of a stubborn animal getting whipped. Whoa! What? Just say it's making dial-up noises and we'll all know what you mean. It's probably just a dying old computer. 1 class 4, 2 class 3 and 1 class 1 survey data. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Begin salvaging. I am underwhelmed. Probably because I got a lot of things ticked off already, but never mind. Let's go. You go. One, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Swap those two over. There we go. Perfect. Come on. Okay. Leave. Well, quite the interesting haul. We need to go back to here. That's it. Turn around. Not any closer to the sun. Weirdos. Thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to bust through that one anyway, so there's no point transitioning over here when there's already something in the way. Carry on. What are you doing? Avoiding. Like, oh no, I'm avoiding your fleet by flying along with it. Bye. It's definitely sticking with me. It seems to be ignoring most of the environmental effects as well, which is a neat trick. There's a gravity well there. Interesting. Weird, but anyway, carry on. I got something pop up. It's like, okay. So instead of being unbreakable, you could have rapid vent valves. Alright. Oh, 18 days until my production is complete. I get a new ship. Yes. Ooh. Powerful shields. Oh, well, you're not going to have unbreakable rather than powerful shields. Powerful shields is actually useful. You take less damage. No, don't be silly. What about... Well, I was just about to discontinue using that ship, so there's no point in renewing it. It's also named incorrectly, which is heresy, and I haven't noticed it until now. Ugh. I just have to cycle its name a few times. Yes. fine. There's no need to renew that one. Getting a new that ship is being replaced. Oh look, it's basically on the way. That's handy. I could make a small detour to go and grab some fuel. So we got class 1. 2. Multiple class 3s. Class 4. And no class 5. Well, there we go. I am a smidgen closer. It's going to be a reoccurring thing, that is. It's like, oh, I'm ever so slightly tinge closer to... Yeah. Hey, how much fuel have you got? Not a lot. And it's very expensive, so, no. Let's swap those two away. Right, what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to go over here and grab some fuel. It's still cheaper there than it is back at main base, so, Tachyon cruise liner fleet decided to attack a Syndrian Diktat tourism cruise liner fleet and got stomped. Stop fighting in our tourism spot. Weirdos. Oh. Somebody's destabilized. Ah. Some faction destabilized that. We've gone to war with one faction. Right. It's only the hegemony. Nobody cares. I don't even use their systems for travel. Right. Fuel. That was it. Excuse me. Fuel, please. Tell you what, you can have all this rubbish back. I'm keeping the rest of this though. Where's that cell? Nowhere really close by. Excellent. I can get a better price at nowhere. Just sell it off then. Has aha! Aurora has a deficit, so I can get a better price for that. Perfect. Well, we're fully fueled up, so. Returning to base. 10 days until the order is complete. We get to play around with that ship next time. Though it'll probably be refitting it this episode. Oh god. been 20 minutes since I last saved. That's a good point. Thanks for reminding me. Angry Cloud, dodge! Oh, good. That's the sun. You want to dodge that too. Oh no, my insurance policy has expired. Oh no, what shall I do? And my custom order has just been delivered. Excuse me while I just go and pick up my custom order. Storage. I want those two. Fleet. Storage. Take. Funnily enough, we have enough crew spare as well. Well, you are going just here. Because that one's going to be stripped of its parts. I'm going to reassign that one. You. I'm going to just strip it of that, strip it of that. Right. It can now just be dumped into storage, or I could just sell it, because it's only a standard. It's not even a military grade one. Yeah, okay. Right. The fleet. Military? Yeah. I'll sell it to the military, because I can. Sell that one. Good God! What? Madness! Oh, I could buy one of those. I did say I wanted to buy one, but it is deployment points of 40. That would put my combat ships to 246. Just saying. Probably not a brilliant idea. Right. Repair all, because that gets it up to speed. Return to the home planet, where all my supplies are. Over fuel capacity. I'll solve that problem in a minute. Right, refit time. Oh. I just want to see what kind of setups they're giving. Skirmisher. Strike wings and some gunship wings. Not bad. That doesn't look so bad. What about you? Not a great fan of that. Superiority is 2 CIWS? Good God. I'm inclined to go for that one. You've got 2 strike wings, but you've also got the I think those are the anti... Yeah, the anti-air, the air defense gunships. 2 air defense gunships and 2 strike wings. The rest of its ordnance is relatively small. I mean, this version, the spearhead, does give it some support. Superiority. What have you got? You've got a small composite there. 2 medium universals. Three smalls and 2 mediums. Okay. Well, that's where you'd slap the missiles if you want them. This to be a more supporting. I kind of do. It's pretty much universally expanded recovery. Expanded recovery. Why would that have the ECCM when you've only got 1 missile launcher? That does confuse the hell out of me. Weapons fit wise, I can agree more with this one, but not the swarms. Edge type 1 swarm. Okay, chorus. Edge type 1's in there just for up close. Though I would probably prefer to put, instead of edge type 1s, I'd put those in just for more point defense. By having that in there, it may actually try to move into that kind of range. I don't want it to. I'm going to give it some point defense from storage. One of those. And then those are unguided, aren't they? I don't particularly feel much for unguided munitions. Aha! I've got some rhythms. Those will do. Ta-da! Perfect. Well, I'd say it's hardly perfect, but, you know, it'll do the job. Now then, what it does need is it needs the crew deck, recovery shuttles, and I will give it the ECCM because it's actually got mostly missiles. If I can find it. There we go, that should do the trick. That should do the trick, yeah. Now then, weapon groups, assign, thank you, good. Lovely. Carry on. Turning this person into a missile specialist would work if it comes up. Yeah, those have got 360. That'll be quite nice. Now then. Hey. Nekoyan Strike Wing. Ooh. What's available? Oh, I got a multi-role fighter 1 available. It's a strike wing, is it? Okay. Let's have a look. What is this? Experimental strike fighter loaded with a high caliber energy autocannon and rocket launchers. This is a hybrid fighter wing capable of disrupting the enemy and launching rocket salvos. It will return to the ship once all its missiles are spent. Okay. More air defense wings, which is nice. Let's have a look. That would be that one. She's got the strike wings. have one of those, which is next generation hybrid fighter armed with both ballistics and energy based weaponry. Initially introduced alongside the Naga as a pair of brand new energy fighters, but there's only room for one in mass production. It's only produced in limited numbers and used exclusively by November Fleet. Okay. Hybrid gunfighter will stay and fight until ordered otherwise. What is it armed with? A disruption cannon. A point defense autocannon, which is also energy, so it doesn't have any ammunition. And that's the one with the limited ammunition, which is basically a 30mm cannon. Suitable against fighters and missiles. It's not bad, can't get any more of them, but I wouldn't mind having one of them. Slap one of those in there, it's going to be a bit of a mishmash. I mean, I could have two of those. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. So we've got one of that. So it's mostly going to be like this, but with a little bit of extra punch from one of the other types. Because I'm looking at one of these gunships. Like that. Right. Mostly going to be capacitors, to be perfectly honest. I might just... Oh, wow. There's a fair amount more here than I thought. What I can do... slap in one of those. Efficiency overhaul while I'm at it, you know. Anything else that might benefit a carrier? I've already slapped the two major carrier things in there. Not really. So I'm going to do commissioned crews, because that does affect fighters for this faction. That one. Auto commands, so I don't have to micromanage it quite so bad. Yeah, that should work for the time being. We'll slap the rest in there. Not bad. I mean, that's one that will stick around. Gun-focused gunship that doesn't return. So we've got two that stick around and two that launch their attacks and then bugger off. We'll see how it works. It's a lot more fighters. It's a custom elite carrier, because that's what it is. I've not actually used the autofit. I basically looked at the autofit and went, that's nice. Yeah, but what if this instead? So, there we go. We've got our new one in place. Let's see. Do I need any more crew? I don't know. Wow, I've got a lot of stuff here. Right. Drop that little lot off. Sort it. Confirm it. Sort it again, just in case. Fleet. Are we under crew? No, we are not. How much are we over crew by? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 50 to 60. Will do for now. I think that'll do for now. So, there we go. We've got a new element to the fleet. We've got ourselves a fancy new carrier. I do really need to find a new one for here. Basically, almost the same as this. Point defense, missile specialization. So this one will also perform the same sort of role that this one will. Except that its specialty is flares. Temporarily increasing their top speed and reducing incoming damage marginally for a short time at the cost of reducing damage effectiveness. Whereas this one just allows it to quickly replenish its missile racks. Almost got the same armament, except this one's got point defense, I think. It's got a CIWS. Yeah, it does. It's got a no-fly zone. Whereas this one, less so. I think it kind of needs to rely on its fighters for that. So, does there happen to be any officers? There are a few officers available. Hello! What can you do? Ballistic Mastery, timid. Hi, sorry man, What about you? Steady in combat endurance. Bloody useless, you lot! Right. Well, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.